The story of American food is a fascinating journey. It reflects the nation's history and its people. From Native American traditions to modern food trends, American cuisine is ever evolving. It is a rich tapestry woven from diverse cultures and culinary influences. This essay will explore the key periods and influences that have shaped American food culture. We will journey from the first meals enjoyed by indigenous peoples to the arrival of European settlers. The impact of immigration on American cuisine will be explored, highlighting the contributions of various ethnic groups. We will also delve into the industrialization of food production and its consequences. Finally, we will examine current trends like organic farming and the farm-to-table movement. Join us as we discover how American food has evolved into the diverse and dynamic culinary landscape it is today. Long before European settlers arrived, Native Americans had established diverse food cultures. They were skilled hunters, gatherers, and farmers. Their diets varied greatly depending on their geographic location and the resources available. In the Northeast, tribes like the Iroquois cultivated corn, beans, and squash, known as the Three Sisters. They fished in the abundant rivers and hunted deer and wild turkey. Tribes in the Pacific Northwest relied heavily on salmon, which they smoked or dried for preservation. They also foraged for berries, roots, and nuts. The Southwest was home to tribes like the Pueblo, who were skilled farmers. They grew corn, beans, squash, and chili peppers. They also raised turkeys and rabbits for protein. Native American cuisine was not only about sustenance but also about tradition, ceremony, and respect for nature. The arrival of European settlers in the 16th and 17th centuries brought significant changes to American foodways. The colonists brought their own culinary traditions and ingredients which they adapted to the New World environment. Wheat, barley, and oats became staple crops in the colonies. They were used to make bread, porridge, and beer. Cattle, pigs, and sheep were introduced, providing meat, milk, and cheese. Coffee, tea, and sugar, luxury goods in Europe, became common in colonial households. The colonists also learned from Native Americans, adopting crops like corn, beans, and squash. They incorporated Native American cooking techniques, such as roasting over an open fire and using herbs and spices for flavor. Over time, a distinct American cuisine began to emerge, blending European and Native American influences. Throughout the 18th and 19th centuries, waves of immigrants arrived in America, each bringing their own culinary traditions. This influx of cultures had a profound impact on American cuisine, creating a melting pot of flavors. German immigrants brought their love of meat and potatoes, introducing dishes like sausages, sauerkraut, and apple pie. Irish immigrants brought their hearty stews and soda bread. Italian immigrants popularized pasta, pizza, and tomato-based sauces. Chinese immigrants, arriving on the West Coast, established restaurants serving stir-fries, noodles, and dumplings. Mexican immigrants introduced tortillas, beans, rice, and chili peppers. Each wave of immigration added new ingredients, flavors, and cooking techniques to the American culinary landscape. Section 5, From Farm to Factory, Industrialization and Food Production. The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed a dramatic shift in American food production. The Industrial Revolution led to mass production, processing, and distribution of food. While this increased efficiency and made food more affordable, it also had its downsides. New technologies such as canning, refrigeration, and freezing allowed for the preservation and transportation of food over long distances. Processed foods like canned fruits and vegetables became increasingly common. The rise of factory farming led to larger-scale production of meat, poultry, and dairy products. However, this industrialization of food production also led to concerns about food safety, quality, and the environmental impact of industrial agriculture. Section 6. The rise of fast food convenience on every corner. The mid-20th century saw the rise of fast food, a uniquely American phenomenon. As the pace of life accelerated, people sought quick and convenient meal options. Fast food restaurants, with their standardized menus and efficient service, filled this demand. McDonald's, founded in 1940, revolutionized the fast food industry with its assembly line approach to burger production. Other chains like Burger King, KFC, and Pizza Hut soon followed, offering a variety of fast food options. Fast food became deeply ingrained in American culture, but it also contributed to health concerns, such as rising obesity rates linked to the consumption of high-calorie processed foods. Section 7. A return to roots: organic, local, and sustainable. In recent decades, there has been a growing movement towards healthier and more sustainable food choices. Consumers are increasingly concerned about the origin of their food, the use of pesticides and additives, and the environmental impact of food production. Organic farming, which prohibits the use of synthetic pesticides and fertilizers, has gained popularity. Farmers' markets, offering locally grown produce and artisanal products, have proliferated. The farm-to-table movement emphasizes fresh, seasonal ingredients sourced from local farms. This shift towards more conscious eating reflects a desire for healthier food choices and a growing awareness of the interconnectedness between food, health, and the environment. Section 8. Global flavors, American plates, fusion and innovation. American cuisine continues to evolve, embracing global flavors and culinary innovations. Fusion cuisine, which blends elements from different culinary traditions, has become increasingly popular. Chefs are experimenting with new ingredients and techniques, pushing the boundaries of culinary creativity. Food trucks have become mobile culinary hotspots, offering diverse and often experimental fare. Social media plays a significant role in shaping food trends, with food bloggers and influencers sharing recipes, restaurant reviews, and culinary adventures. The American palate has become more adventurous, embracing a wider range of flavors and ingredients. Section 9. The future of food trends and challenges. The future of American food faces both challenges and opportunities. Climate change, resource depletion, and a growing global population pose significant threats to food security. Innovative solutions such as vertical farming, lab-grown meat, and personalized nutrition are being explored to address these challenges. Technology will continue to play a role in food production, distribution, and consumption. The evolution of American cuisine is an ongoing journey, shaped by cultural influences, technological advancements, and evolving consumer preferences. As we move forward, it is essential to prioritize sustainability, equity, and access to healthy and affordable food for all.